what it do, brothers and sisters. This is Yasha Ben Israel. Back at you one more again. Just want to let you know I am glad to be here 51 years on this day. Yes, 51 years on this planet. I'm getting older and I'm starting to feel a little older. I'm starting to feel the wisdom. I'm starting to understand this thing. You know, many Israelites have a problem with birthdays, and that's something that they got to take up upon themselves. I don't believe that Israelites walked around here haphazardly, not knowing how old they were and how long they've been on this planet. You know, the Israelites were people that were time calculating people. We know that we had months that we have calculated, we've had days, we've had weeks. We also have had years that we have calculated. We have had centuries that we have calculated. And being that we have calculated time, that we can mark every year, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. We know this by Ragnal years, when the Israelites recorded Ragnal years, the year of the kings, the year of the reign and the rule of the kings. You'll read things like on the sixth day of the second month in the 13th year of King such and such. You'll read stuff like that. That lets you know that those people were precise, were calculating time. They talked about what year the king reigned. They calculated how many years that the king reigned. They can calculate how many times a year go by that a king has reigned. You don't think that they would calculate the time of their own life and birth? That's silly. Y'all people think that Israelites were a primitive people. Y'all been watching too much Flintstones. That stuff had nothing to do with black people. Flintstones was about white folks. None of them people, not one black character, not even Kazoo was black. And that was a modern Stone Age family. That they had it good. Those are people who walked around haphazardly, not knowing and keeping time. And this is what these Israelites today are trying to reduce you onto. There's nothing wrong with you knowing how old you is, and you keeping the time of your birth and acknowledging it. Now, going off with these big fancy celebrations and all of that, now that may be something. But for you to acknowledge your date of birth, there's nothing wrong with that, people. And anybody who tell you that is a people who are just sick, stupid, carnal, cult, and has a herd mentality. They follow the herd. I don't follow the herd. My favorite rapper was Rakim. And the words that he taught me was follow the leader, not the herd. That being stated, this is Yasha Ben Israel. I'm glad to be here 51 years on today. And I'm not going to be here too long. I promise I'll be under 5 minutes. Yahuwah Barukata.